Has become one of the must obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Ball, then it's LeBron James, then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Davis at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Big talent flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Morant passes to Brown. This one for three. Not going to go that time. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Adebayo kicks the ball. Pass to Doncic. A three ball. It's hauled in by Brown. It's stolen by Adebayo. James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. 6-point game. Pass to Giannis. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
And that one's good. Jokic.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And here is Davis, following the three-pointer by Jokic. Shot clock at 6. The three from LeBron. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. James has got 5 now.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Back to Morant. To the inside. Jokic. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. He has 5.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
From deep LeBron. And it's the East with the rebound. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. They get a hand on it.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Jokic inside. Started by Davis. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Giannis. And here's the West with the ball. Adebayo passes to Doncic. Back to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. James finds Davis. Off target from three-point range. Outside Tatum. To the paint. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the West All-Stars. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
No denying that's an encouraging sign. When Giannis is connecting from downtown, this offense really opens up.
offense. Here are the West All-Stars, trailing by 2. Here's Ball, trying to get open is Adebayo. Ball, no good. Here are the East All-Stars. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Jokic against Davis. Jokic, no good. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Now he's spoken with the guys. Now he wants to make this a competitive game, one that features at least some execution and not just a bunch of lobs. Maybe some ball movement. He said, look, if we're going to be out here, if we're going to take this court, we might as well try to win this game. And that means playing the right way. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Yeah, you know, it's been exciting to watch Davis develop as an NBA player. I mean, he's put a lot of hard work in and has turned into a dominant MVP caliber player. And some teams still struggle to find ways to deal with it.
Now here's Tatum. Great D that time from James.
And really a surprising amount of defense being played here tonight.
There really is. I mean, what's gotten into these guys? Usually it's all offense all the time in this game. I like that they're going at it like this. It looks more realistic.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. The East making a switch. Embiid's checked in.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Morant passes to Embiid. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's LeBron. And the rejection by Giannis. Dishes to Tatum. Brown outside. There's the pass to Embiid. Antetokounmpo inside. Adebayo on him. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Embiid. And Doncic, here we go. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Mitchell with it. Embiid the screen. Mitchell passes to Embiid. And he makes good on the layup.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Now here's Curry. Kicks to Doncic. Driving in. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Outside for Durant. No good on the three. And the West All-Stars have possession. Ayton dishes to Curry. The three for Doncic. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Doncic against Mitchell. Passes it to Leonard. Fires the three. And Kevin Durant good for three.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Doncic kicks to DeRozan. Banked in off the glass.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Barrett. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Curry on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Pass to Ayton. Back to Curry. Ayton with it. Here's Doncic. Good D by Embiid.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all
Defensive
over.
foul.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
The East All-Stars shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Young's checked in for the West. And both free throws good for Durant.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Young pass to Curry. Curry a screen on Mitchell. Young drives in. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now Ayton following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. DeRozan finds Curry. Young outside. Out to DeRozan. 4 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. DeRozan's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Durant. The West All-Stars pull it in. Outside Curry. DeRozan in the corner. Durant wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. KD's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the East All-Stars. Gobert with a screen on Barrett. Barrett against Young. And Curry has it in the corner. Buries it from three-point range.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Mitchell against Curry. Mitchell with the bounce pass. In the corner, Barrett with it. Pass to Embiid. There's the triple. Gobert with the
That's
block.
a 24-second
And the reach
violation.
and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the East. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Young passes to DeRozan. And Young kicks to Curry. Gobert trying to get open. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Young.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Shot's good by Middleton.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Now here's Curry. The pass to Ayton. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on R.J. Barrett.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph, still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot.
That's good from Stephen Curry. And both free throws good for Curry.
And, you know, for Stephen Curry, basketball's a true family affair. You have to imagine the pressure to perform is always on when your brother and father are hassling you.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Rest All-Stars out in front, up by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. They've got Draymond Green. Trae Young is up there with LaMelo Ball. And it's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. Davis with a screen on Morant. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And it's Ball penetrating. And here's James outside.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Giannis dishes to Booker. Stolen by Ball. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Trae Young. Poked away. It's stolen by Davis. On the wing, Green. Covered by Giannis. Green with a screen for Doncic. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Here's Morant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Morant's got his first points in this one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Green against Tatum. Green kicks to James. Driving inside.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The kick out to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. 3-point lead. James finds Ball. Back to James. Doncic outside. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Ball, no good. The East All-Stars on offense. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Outside Tatum. Pass to Morant. Back to Tatum. Here's Giannis. He's guarded by Davis. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it back.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Simmons is checked in. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Booker the pass to Antetokounmpo. Tatum. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Doncic. The three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Doncic has got the lead up to 6 now for the West All-Stars. Giannis dunks it down.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Simmons, a screen on Booker. Down low. And that one's good. Simmons got his first basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Brown. Beyond the arc. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Simmons sets a screen for Ball. And the rejection by Giannis. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And the East with some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Jason Tatum. And Barrett subbed in for Booker. And West also making a switch. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Anthony Davis. Doncic against Barrett. Fires from the wing. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Good job that time by Doncic to keep aware of the clock. Nice job getting the shot off there.
Barrett kicks to Morant. From deep, Giannis. It's rebounded by Doncic.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Kicks it out to James. Goes up to the stripe. It's rebounded by Barrett.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Pass to KD. Over Simmons. And he overshot that one, missing. A basket here would push their lead to double digits.
Yeah, looking in control at this point.
Sees the alley-oop. Denied by Morant. For 3, Barrett. It's sent back down by Simmons. Jokic, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Gobert, he's checked in for the West. DeRozan comes in for LeBron. Barrett with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Barrett kicks to Durant. Connects from 3-point range. Durant's got 11.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Doncic outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Kawhi Leonard checked in for the East. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Morant. The West All-Stars also with a sub. Curry's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
As a teenager, I said as a teenager, Doncic recorded 4 triple-doubles during his rookie season. Before Luka's 4, there had just been 1 triple-double by a teenager in the history of the league. That's special.
Doncic passes to Gobert. Curry against Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on R.J. Barrett.
And just so crafty on the drive. Curry excels at getting the D to hit him in these situations. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. And both free throws good for Curry. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the East All-Stars. It's a 5-point game. Barrett against Doncic. Left side, KD. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Doncic. And Durant sends it back.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
And here's KD for 3. They get it back. And the West All-Stars with possession. They lead by 7. And DeRozan kicks to Curry. Clock at 6. Ayton in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Adebayo with a screen on Barrett. Here's Doncic. East grabs the miss. Jokic just got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mitchell against Doncic. Barrett with the bounce pass. Here's KD. Shoots over Curry. He gets it in there.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
The East making a switch. Embiid's checked in. Trae Young, he's checked in for the West.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
Outside Curry. Stolen by Mitchell. Lobbed up there for KD. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Curry with the 3. And Embiid pulls it down. And here are the East All-Stars now, trailing by 5. Nobody near Leonard. Buries the long-range jumper. Leonard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. DeRozan in the corner. Leonard with the steal. Mitchell in the corner. Launches a 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
2 minutes left.
Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ayton a screen on KD. Young pass to Adebayo. Curry kicks to Young. And again, unable to change momentum here. Mitchell outside. From deep. It's rebounded by the West.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
A nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
Mitchell dishes to Barrett. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. That one doesn't drop. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Young pass to Curry. Back to Young. Now here's Ayton. 5 to shoot. Curry kicks to Young. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Young's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. And the pass to Barrett. There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. Young against Mitchell. Embiid in the corner. Wide open shot is on the money. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
And, you know, the coaching staff wants Embiid to take these quick shots. It helps establish a rhythm for him.
Young's shot is off. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Mitchell looking it over. Barrett setting a pick for Mitchell. With the drive. Embiid wide open. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the West All-Stars. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, we've got Brown. Tatum out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Morant, and it's Jokic in at the center. Doncic passes to Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Good positioning that time from AD, working the pick and roll beautiful.
And Morant's got the ball here for the East All-Stars. They trail by 3, and it's Jokic missing. LeBron against Tatum. James, and he banks in the layup. James has got 9.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Doncic against Brown. Davis with a screen on Brown. Doncic passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go from outside off the mark. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And it's Brown missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
You know, Davis almost forces defenders to foul him. And he's on the drive because he's so long and agile off the dribble.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Morant. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Ball. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. It's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Adebayo with a screen for Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
That free throw good from Doncic. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Morant missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by the West. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Morant against Ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got the lead up to 11 now for the West All-Stars.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Knocked away. Doncic with the steal. LeBron James on the wing. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
And Adebayo sends it back.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Get ready for your East.
And some changes here for the East. Chris Middleton's checked in for Jokic. And it's Booker in for Jaylen Brown. And West also making a switch. Gobert, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Ball against Morant. Booker with no one around. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Ball kicks to LeBron. That shot is off. Great D that time from Tatum.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Both free throws good from James.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Middleton inside the three-point line. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Tatum. Ball dishes to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Davis has got 9 points now in just the second half. Morant kicks to Giannis. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Gobert the pass to Doncic. Takes it inside, and he makes that one. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Booker outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Here's Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Gobert with a wide open look. James kicks to Doncic. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Doncic has got 24 points. And the East All-Stars call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the East. The West also making some changes. Green comes in for Davis. Young is subbed in for Ball. Here's Morant. The second chance effort. Doncic with the block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Passes it to Middleton over Young. Middleton can't get it to go. Middleton's gone 1 of 3 on the night. LeBron drives in and finished off by LeBron.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Young drives in. Embiid with the steal. Middleton outside. Morant finds Middleton. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Middleton's got 8 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
The drive by Green.
And there's Draymond playing his forceful brand of basketball, and that's the only way he knows how to play.
It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message, because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message, and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forward. Embiid, what a show of force right there, going hard at the rim for the dunk.
Young dishes to Doncic. Outside, Green fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Gobert. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Good chance here for Booker. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Booker's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Durant's checked in for Booker. The West also making some changes. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Simmons comes in for Draymond Green. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Luka Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
It's Curry outside. The rebound by KD. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Often when Embiid has a lane, he looks to throw it down, and he's got great speed for a big fella.
Curry passes to Ayton. Outside, Simmons. 1:31 left in the third. Knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. Mitchell against Young. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
And the East with some changes. Jokic comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Brown in for Barrett. And Mitchell drops them both. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. He kicks it to Curry. The dish now to Young. Misses the 3. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball, trailing by 10. Pass to Jokic. The tray. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 8 points here in this quarter.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Charity stripe shot. It's rebounded by the West. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry kicks to LeBron. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. Curry's got 12 in the game.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And so it's the West All-Stars. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
On the court for the West All-Stars, you've got DeAndre Ayton, all out there with Curry. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's LeBron in at the 3. Booker the pass to Jokic, and it's off from three-point range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Giannis kicks to Jokic. Pass to Leonard. Giannis outside. And there's the pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Ayton. Ball, the pass to Adebayo. Leonard with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Mitchell wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
That's exactly what you want the offense to produce, a high percentage look for Jokic.
Curry kicks to Adebayo. Ball against Booker. Good D by Booker.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Leonard the pass to Jokic. Over Ayton. Jokic, no good. And here's the West with the ball. Here's Curry. Can't get it to fall. Here's Leonard. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. James dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
A forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in this game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court.
Curry kicks the ball. James outside. Off target from outside.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Jokic. Kevin Durant comes in for Leonard. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for Devin Booker. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Ayton. Draymond Green comes in for James. And Doncic is subbed in for Curry.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Mitchell with it, now guarded by Ball, takes the 13-footer. The West All-Stars pull it in. And here is Doncic. Green with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Doncic passes the ball. KD against Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his third assist on the night. Mitchell dishes to KD. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Passes it to Mitchell. Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Here's Doncic. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Doncic. And the rejection by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Davis setting the pick for Doncic. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Called on.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
First personal
That
foul.
is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
The East making a switch. Middleton's checked in. The West also making some changes. Rudy Gobert comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Trae Young subbed in for Green. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Embiid. And they double up Doncic. It's Young on the wing. Sinks the triple.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Mitchell. Embiid with a screen on Young. And here's Mitchell from the arc.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Mitchell is double. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside ball. Davis with a screen on Embiid. Ball with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. They recover it. Tries yet again. Here's Davis. Giannis against Gobert. In the corner. Middleton with it. Kicks it to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Pass to Davis. Young in the corner. And they double up Doncic. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Barrett wide open. He fires. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Booker, he's checked in for the East. And here are the East All-Stars. 9-point game. The pass to Antetokounmpo. And no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Ball with it. Now guarded by Booker. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Booker the pass to Giannis. And Davis pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it. Jokic has checked in for Chris Middleton. James checked in for the West. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. They trail by 11. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
And they double up Doncic. James left side. Outside, Davis. Passes to Young. Barrett brings the double team. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. The East making a switch. Middleton's checked in. Gobert with a screen on Barrett. And they double up Doncic. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's LeBron. Hacks in there. Davis with the assist.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Gobert brings the double team. Barrett for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Barrett's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the East All-Stars. Barrett's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. It's Davis on the wing. Three-pointer gets the three-pointer to fall. Davis has got 16 points here in the second half.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast audience. Sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our all-star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.